Good morning. It's Tuesday, September the 8th, and this coming Sunday we will be back in the sanctuary for all three services. And do remember that we are now changing back to the original times: 8:30, 11:15, and 6 o'clock. And now today we're looking at Psalm 59. And Psalm 59 and Psalm 60 are a pair. They belong together, and they're almost the opposite of each other. In this psalm, David is in trouble through no fault of his own. In the next psalm, he's in trouble, and it's entirely his own fault. In this psalm, verse 4 of Psalm 59 says, "For no fault of mine, for no fault of mine." And this is a time, and there's a background to it. It's in 1 Samuel chapter 19, and David has been serving Saul well as a servant and doing some military campaigns on Saul's behalf, but the tables have turned. And whether it was right for David to leave Saul is debatable, but 1 Samuel 19 tells us of the episode when David escaped through the window, and it was all downhill from there. So it was through no fault of his own, facing a megalomaniac like Saul was. Like a lot of the Psalms, there's a turning point, there's a hinge. It often begins explaining the circumstances and the difficulties. And then in verse 8, "But you, O Lord, laugh at them. You hold all the nations in derision." So there are terrible circumstances, but God is in control. There's the providence of God and the confirmation and assurance and stability that brings to the psalmist. And then the psalm ends, verse 16, "I will sing of your strength. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning. For you have been to me a fortress and a refuge in the day of my distress. O my strength, I will sing praises to you." So it begins with trouble. He turns to the Lord and he worships and sings. Well, I trust that thought will help you today.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, and you want to make sure you get all of our content, not just videos, but podcasts and ministry updates, make sure you download our app. If you think you might have missed a video, click on our YouTube channel. A link should be down below. There you can see all of our videos. And if you want to make sure you don't miss anything in the future, hit subscribe. If you want to be one of the first ones to know when we release a video, hit that little bell icon. And if this video has blessed you and you can think of someone else that it might help, use that share icon and send it to them. All, of course, for the edification of God's people and the glory of His name. Until next time, God bless.